Hear me? Nah.
Check 1 2. Can you guys hear me? Now can you guys hear us?
Hello,
now can you guys hear us?
hello.
Check 1 2.
Mic muted.
Just want to make sure that you guys can hear us. Yes. Okay.
All
good.
right.
Now. Yes. Now we can hear you. Okay. Excellent.
I thought they were doing the joke where it's like, can you hear me? Nah, I can't hear you.
All right. YG's up. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Thanks, guys.
What's
So
up?
I'm gonna move this over here just so it's a little bit more comfortable. Or maybe here in between. You're on one half and I'm on the other.
This is
That's
rad.
weird. Let's leave it here.
We're like
okay.
FaceTiming with each other in person.
Let me know if Andrew's coming in too loud or if I'm coming in too loud. And we're gonna get started right away. So let me know in the chat. Andrew, say a few more things.
Hi, a few more things. No, I'm kidding. I said that joke already. It's a bit old bit. What's up, everybody? So happy to be here with you guys. I've been lurking in the chat the last few streams, but now I am here in the flesh to hang out with you guys. Super excited.
Sounds good. All right, so let's get started. Let me shut this music off in the background. All right, now here we go. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Situation is this, is that our sin, our imperfection, our self-centeredness, our pride, our egocentrism has separated us from the God that made us. Every single one of us, everyone on this stage included, deserves an eternity in hell. And that wasn't something we could fix, that wasn't a price we could even hope to pay. And so God, in his incredible love, his incredible mercy and compassion, sent his son, Jesus Christ, to die on the cross in our place, to step in and take the wrath that you and I deserve. Split the words, split the words.
All right, so technical.
That was really good because I had a really bad joke. I'm so hyped right now. It's such a bad joke, and they just.
My bad. So yeah, I don't want to. All right, so let me just repeat everything that I said.
Take two.
Okay, so that was Uncomfortable Silence. The way this is gonna work, I want to open up the chat for questions or and
Comments or
questions
what'd you
and
think?
comments.
What'd you guys think?
And we're gonna do just some very basic commentary, and we're gonna keep moving this forward. I don't want to keep you guys here all night, so I know you guys are here for the music, so we're not gonna do so much, belaboring and talking and stuff like that. So yes, that was Uncomfortable Silence. Uncomfortable Silence was a song that I wrote together with a good friend of mine, Abby, in an old band called Rumor Dead. The original song was very, a lot darker than what you guys are hearing now. A lot of what you guys are gonna hear on the album is a mixture of like dark sounding riffs along with happy sounding riffs, and it's something that I did intentional because I really wanted to fuse two of my favorite genres, which is pop punk and metalcore. So I want to fuse those two. And a lot of people have been asking, what does the band sound like? And in my opinion, I think if Killswitch Engage and A Day to Remember had a born again Christian baby, it would be This Surrender. So I'm happy that I'm able just to do what I love and what we love, and everybody on the team, they're in agreement with this kind of music, and they're happy with this. So the song basically just talks about the desire, the fleshly desires of oneself, and really just ultimately crying out to God and just asking him to get us through those temptations and those desires of our fleshly ways. So
yeah, I think the bridge really speaks a lot. Like, obviously I was part of the song, and I've listened to it many times, but like when I really listen to it, and I'm sure when you guys go back and listen to it and you get to the bridge and you hear what the lyrics and hear what James is screaming, oh man, like that's when I started really buying into the song and buying into what it's about. And I really enjoyed that bridge part. Good job, man.
Thanks, man. So just a little backstory on Andrew. So originally, if you guys have been, I know recently I got in a lot of new supporters and new attention on TikTok. But if you have been part of the community before the whole like TikTok wave, you guys know that I've just throughout the years I've been making music as a solo artist, and literally like smack in the middle of the production of this album, I don't know like what I was thinking. And actually I do know. So this is basically how it happened. I was trying to sing the parts of these songs, and the parts of these songs were just out of my vocal range. And there was something in my mind, like a vision that I had in my mind for the clean vocals of this project. And I was like, listen, man, I can't do this. I cannot do this. As much as I am able to sing, and I am able to play different instruments and stuff like that. This, I just know my limitations. So I knew that Andrew, number one, Andrew is a believer. Number two, I know that he had a lot of connections in the I guess the Christian community in New York City and in the local music scene, since he has been in a band before. So I reached out to Andrew and I was like, yo, Andrew, I need help on this. And if you know anyone that could hit this type of vocal range. And he was like, yeah, I know this person. I know that person. I know that person. Here's their contact information. But I I am also inclined to sing this, and I'm willing to give it a shot. And I was like, listen, man, I'm not even going to hit none of these people up. If you want to try to make this work, then we can make this work. And, you know, I just started sending him all of the material, and he was vibing. He was vibing with it. And, you know, like 2 weeks later, he learned all the material, came through to the studio, and just banged out all the clean vocals. So
It was one session, too. That was
it was, yeah,
it was like 8 songs in
legit,
one session.
Like one session, we took a small, it was like a small break for water, and he just banged everything out. So what you hear on the album is really just like last minute things patched together, but still patched together for good. And it's not to say that there's isn't room for improvement, because there's definitely room for improvement. We were actually having a conversation in our chat today. You know, there's just things that we want to do better, and obviously through the process we've learned. But yeah, that's Andrew's backstory.
Yeah, I was really thankful because as I shared this with James, like, and I've talked to my wife about it, and it's just like I was up to a point musically where I was fine not doing anything ever again. I don't want to say giving up on the dream, but you know, like if music wasn't a part of my life as far as playing it in a band, you know, I used to play for the worship team at my church, I'd be okay with it. Even though inside I was like, it's like, you know, it boils, and when you're really passionate about it, you don't. And James had invited me a long time ago, I don't know if you remember, to sub for somebody one time, but then it ended up being that they were able to. So we always had a connection, and a long time, like 8 years ago, when James and I first connected, you came to jam with my band one time in Staten Island.
Yeah.
So it's like all these little pieces. I played with some past members of Premier bands, and it's just cool how like, if I honestly, probably if we would have been together when we were younger, pause. If we would have worked together when we were younger, like maybe I wasn't in the right state of mind. You know, like we're both, I don't know, God has a funny way of doing stuff. And like, it's just a perfect timing and a perfect, I don't want to say storm. I don't like saying that, but like just things fell into place. And like you said, it was just a cool thing. Everything just went smooth, which never happens in these situations.
Yep. And, you know, we're happy. And, you know, we talk about this surrender almost every day, and you know, we have a lot of cool things planned. I'm thankful and I'm honored to have you a part of this team, Andrew, so thank you.
Honored to be here.
All right, we're gonna keep this going. We're gonna take some questions after this song. So this song is called God of Wonders.
It is probably first or second best.
Yeah, I think first or second best.
We'll let you decide.
We'll let you guys decide.
We got it.
We got it. We got it.
Yeah, first try.
I'm an
baby.
old man, so
Old man James. Well, no, that's retired.
yeah, but I am still an old man. So that was God of Wonders.
I like how people point out the classics. It is such
Yeah,
a
it
such
is,
a
and
classic.
I feel old because that song's not even like that old. It's like from the '90s, but you know, had to do that one in there. So that was one of the songs that you guys voted for. So part of the process of selecting the songs that were going to be on this album, back in like September or October, I put in Instagram the poll on which songs you guys wanted to hear, and that's the song that you guys voted for. So yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you for all the kind words in the chat.
Thank you.
I
Thank you
agree.
very
It
much.
was mad good.
Yeah, and power pop metal nostalgia. Yeah. Whatever that means. Yeah, that's
Thank you.
That's exactly. I've never really like heard of power pop metal, but
PPM? You never heard of PPM, man?
no.
You're not about the PPM wave?
No. So yeah. That was the first cover off the album. So real quick, I'm setting up the randomizer wheel here.
Oh,
and
Mama Bear.
so the chat, our setup here doesn't allow us to see exactly who's in the chat. I don't know if it's like something that I'm supposed to be doing, but if you are in this stream and you want to be part of the giveaway, we're going to be doing 3 giveaways today. 2 merch giveaways and Amazon gift card. Amazon gift card giveaway, $50 Amazon gift card.
Can I enter?
So no, you can't.
Okay.
Only if you're in the chat, but technically,
It takes phone, enters
yeah,
chat.
right. So if you're watching right now and
You haven't typed in the chat yet.
correct, if you haven't made yourself known in the chat, then please comment in the chat so that I know that you're here. Most of the people that have been typing in the chat, I got all your names.
Yes.
So if you haven't, then make yourself known so you can be part of the giveaway.
Maria Espinal. Hi, Mama Bear. She wrote
Is
in
that
the
your
chat.
mom?
Hi, Mom.
Oh, that's
my
awesome.
my dad. Hi, Mom and Dad.
I think my mom is watching with my wife because Rosie is with my parents right now. So I think they may be watching together.
Hope
Maybe
you guys
not.
like the songs.
But that's cool. Yeah, so we're gonna take some questions now in the chat.
About anything, right? Like,
Yeah, it
whatever.
could be about anything. It could be about the song. So who's this man on the left?
The problem is that like it's mirrored for us. So am I on the left or is he on the left?
So the one on the right.
Me, right?
Okay, so the white dude is Andrew. Andrew is the vocalist of
right.
the clean vocalist of the band This Surrender. I am James. I scream and I do some clean vocals in the band as
He
well.
does a lot. You do a lot, dude.
I do a lot of clean
Yeah,
vocals,
man.
right? Yeah.
He's a vocalist.
But yeah, we are the vocalists of the band, and I don't know who you were referring to, and this person does not look familiar.
Oh, hey,
You know that
Kale.
person?
Hi, Kale. What's up?
Oh, so she's probably talking about me.
Maybe, or she's just trying to troll me.
Do you know?
Drew,
Oh,
that's you. Yeah. Hi, Kale.
She's trolling you.
I was coming at her last time when
We're
she
so
came to
old.
youth service.
We're so like I'm so old. I thought that
I
was
didn't
like
look
a
at that
serious question. Love you, my sweetie. Proud of you, James. Your screams
Aw,
are fire.
mama.
Thank you, Maria. That I appreciate that.
My mom is
James,
cool and hip,
Your
man.
unclean vocals are fire. Thank you so much, Kale. I appreciate that. Is that Kale? Am I saying it right?
Yeah,
That's
Kale.
cool.
She has a septum piercing too. She's cool.
Oh, that's fire.
That means you're automatically. It's an exclusive
Is
club.
she vegetarian by any chance?
Kayla, you I doubt it, but Kayla, you vegetarian?
With a name like Kale.
This is the content you guys signed up for. They're like, thank God there's no super chat.
Question: Who makes the beats? That's a great question, Lamont. So, Lamont and I serve on the worship team at Queen's Church, and by the way, shout out to Pastor Mayberry and Lindsay. They're hanging out with us today. Lamont, great vocalist, great singer. Who makes the beats? So, for this particular album, I made all of the guitar and bass parts. I worked with a drummer, Gabe, which was on the stream last week. He took care of the drums. My boy Hasiel, which I don't think he's here right now in the chat. He's usually on point with our live streams, but
Such a cool dude,
he's
man.
probably busy. But Hasiel agreed to help with the bass guitar. I wrote the parts, but Hasiel performed it. And my boy Abner, I think Abner was here in the chat. Abner took care of all the keys. Well, most of the keys. There were some keyboard parts that I did myself. But yeah, those are all the people that did the music. Lamont, I think that's what you were asking. Why do y'all do full?
Will you?
Will
Y'all.
Thanks.
I'm gonna translate my brothers.
Thank you. I'm. All right. Will y'all do a full cover of Faint? That drum cover on your channel is sick. We may do a full cover of Faint. I love Linkin Park. Was for 6 years. I'm now pescatarian. Oh, you
interesting.
see, we vibing out here with the kale. See, because in certain translations of the Bible, it translates to God sending manna and kale to the Israelites instead of manna and quail. That's actually not true. Don't go around telling people, oh,
I think that'd
God
be
was vegetarian. That was a joke. Relax, everyone.
That would be a sick shirt. Like,
Manna and kale.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw a book that they were selling on Amazon. It was how to worship God through veganism.
Oh my gosh.
So-
Hey, listen, man. Whatever works for you guys. I don't judge.
Something.
God sees your heart. Question: how can we incorporate a heavy metal song at Queen's Church without startling
I guess Yeah.
away the quiet folk?
that's tough.
The best way for us to do that is maybe not bringing it to a Sunday service. Maybe if there's like a youth night, maybe I don't know what David is planning, but if there's like a like the first youth service that you guys are planning, or like if you're planning an in-person like talent show or worship talent show or something like that, I don't know. I feel like that would be the best way to introduce it and then like ease it into a Sunday worship. But I'm in full agreement that heavy worship is not really appropriate for every single Sunday, especially the heavier songs like the screaming and stuff like that, because that's not everyone's cup of tea, and you don't want
Corporate
to.
worship is supposed to bring everybody.
Correct. Yeah, like you say, corporate worship is to bring everyone together, and that may divide. As much as it would be awesome, and there are some ministries and churches that you guys that have like they're called the Metal Church. Like there's a church in Long Island called the Metal Church of Long Island that specialize in that, but it may not be the best thing to bring it into,
I think
into Sunday service.
The church I attend, World Harvest, we've definitely had like special nights like that, like maybe a conference, or there's been opportunities to definitely dive into all forms of worship, just expression. So yeah, I think that's always a good way to start introducing and.
Yeah, the same thing. Like I see heavy worship like hip hop worship.
Yeah.
You won't bring hip hop on a Sunday service to have like a full set, like 4 songs of hip hop. It just won't be appropriate.
Just everybody spitting bars together. Like.
Yeah. Although like we were saying, for a special occasion that'd be pretty fire. But that's how we can incorporate that into a heavy metal song at Queen's Church. Both of you guys are great with vocals. Thank you. Dope.
It's very humbling.
From Matt, Alexa, and Lydia.
Hey guys, hi everybody. Thank you.
Nice.
Super hot fire. I love that video. Super.
Okay, question from Christine. We're going to take like 1 or 2 more questions, then we're going to continue. Are you going to do a cover for Killswitch Engage in the near future? Actually, I've was planning to personally do something, maybe not under the This Surrender name, but a good friend of mine did a guitar cover to one of their songs, and I really wanted to do like the vocals.
Get on
of
it.
that. Yeah. So
maybe James will do it a collab with other people. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
So if you're a musician and want to collab with James.
Yeah, definitely.
Hit 'em
Definitely.
up.
Shout out to Youth Services for being the space for experimenting the unconventional music concepts. Elijah Matos. Yeah, 100%. And growing up in the church, growing up in the traditional setting, I grew up in a traditional Pentecostal church, and we were really like very few of us I would say in the whole city that really liked rock, and we like the youth services and like the talent shows and like the fine arts festival. Like there's an old video of my very first Christian rock band on YouTube somewhere, and it's like in like 320p, and the quality is terrible. But it was at a fine arts festival. It was a competition. I mean, we didn't win. We didn't want to win, but we used the opportunity to just show people like, look, we can rock. We could rock. And it was really,
I do have a
cool.
funny story. One time, one of the bands I was in, we performed at a youth conference at church, and we were like the opening for the whole conference or whatever.
Snap.
And we played. It was dope. Like people came to the front and they were moshing and everything. But then an old student of mine, 'cause I used to teach at the academy at our church, his grandmother ran out. It was like, no puedo, no puedo. And she jetted out of the thing. And then we say that every time. It's
No way.
Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
It was so funny.
I got a few stories like that too.
So good.
But
I love it. I love it. It makes it so much better. Hi, Titi.
Definitely. All right, let's keep this going. This next song is called "Break Every Chain," and actually, we featured Johnny and Julie Rodriguez in I think Julie's in the chat right now. So Julie, make yourself known. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy.
When it gets to a heavy part, make sure everybody types "no puedo" in the chat.
No puedo, no puedo. Nah, that's crazy.
I need a shirt of that too.
There's an army rising up. There's an army rising up. There is power in Jesus' name to break every chain, break every chain. Hello. So that was.
Guess the name of the song.
Guess the name of that song. Oh, Hasiel is here.
Hasiel!
What's up, Hasiel? Hasiel, we were mentioning you earlier. Just want to give a shout out to Hasiel for being a part of this.
Woo-woo.
He did the bass on this entire album, and you know it's a blessing to have people that you can count on. And this is not really Hasiel's cup of tea. Hasiel doesn't really like contemporary worship music. He doesn't really bang with pop punk. Maybe not. I don't know. But
He's a heck of a musician.
he's a very gifted musician, and you know he's a servant. Hasiel is a servant, and I called his number, and he pulled up. So
He's got some cute cats.
thank
too,
you,
man.
Hasiel.
God bless your cats.
Yeah, he does have cute cats. I forgot he had he's got
the
his
orange,
little
the orange
kittens.
ones always take my heart.
So proud of you following your dreams. I believe you guys will bless many who feel they don't quite fit in.
Mm-hmm. I think,
That's true.
man, we could talk about that for a bit, but that's such a huge thing, especially in Christendom, if we use that term. But totally, like, there's so many people who, and I see it more and more as I've been the youth minister at my church for, I don't know, 4 years or whatever. There's so many kids who don't feel like they fit in, and this is a specific genre niche, I guess, in a way, but it just allows people to know that God loves you for who you are, for your likes, for your wants, for the flaws, for everything. And I think that's the beautiful thing about music, that totally, Titi, that people feel connected, even if they don't bump to this kind of music. It just lets them know that there's room for growth, that there's room for them in churches. There's room for them, and God's love is extended to them. And yeah, man.
Definitely. You know, one of the things that we're really big on in the band is the diversity and the fact that God doesn't discriminate based on skin color or your cultural background or your preference in the music that you listen to. And as you guys get to know us a little more, you're gonna see that even in our own group, there's such a diversity, and there's so many things that we disagree on, and we can still come together as Christians and as one body of Christ, and we want to be that testament that it doesn't matter if and you know I know I'm going totally different than just a musical genre, but it doesn't matter if you are a Biden supporter. It doesn't matter if you're a Trump supporter. It doesn't matter if you are pro-life, pro whatever. You know, it's just I want to be that beacon of light to show people that at the end of the day, we're all Christian, and we all gotta stick together and be in unity.
Yep.
And
I think that's a message just that's needed so much now. And like, I know we're just talking about music and like in the grand scheme of things, like is music, but like you could talk about music forever, but it's that connection. It's what brings people together, I think, despite other things. And just a glimpse of like, if that's what music could do, just bring people from all different beliefs together, then how much more can God bring people of different beliefs together?
very, very true.
Yeah.
So
Kale, hi to your dad. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kale's dad.
This is John. Oh, we read that already. Did you guys notice you have Apostles names, James and Andrew?
Yeah.
You know why? This is funny to me because my keyboard often switches to Spanish. And like sometimes instead of like telling someone like Jesus loves you, I would say like Jesus loves you.
Ooh, it just hit different though. Jesus. Jesus is Puerto Rican anyway, so it doesn't matter.
But no, wasn't Jesus Dominican?
I think it was both.
Because in the Bible, when Peter went to cut the soldiers, in Spanish Jesus says, "Pedro, pon tu espada para atrás en tu vaina," right? So,
no, yes.
And ponlo para atrás en la vaina. So.
I think I read that in 3 Timothy too. 3 Timothy.
Jesus was Dominican. So, haha, dad jokes. Diversity is one of the most beautiful aspects of the church. Without it, we limit our various expressions of worship.
And
Agreed.
I think it also covers our blind sides. Everybody has a blind side, everybody has bias no matter what.
Absolutely.
But yeah, thanks for that.
God is working together. Amen, Brother Lamont. Yo, Spanish Metal Worship Club.
Oh, yeah?
Yo!
Okay.
We're going to do it. All right, so we're going to get to our first giveaway.
Ooh.
So right now, I have 27 names on here.
Make sure if you're in the chat lurking that you write your name.
So here we
Say
go.
hello. I'm excited.
This is the randomizer wheel.
Yeah, I love this.
These are the names of the people that have been talking. If you have not been talking, then I don't know that you're here, so I don't know
You can't put you in.
if you're here or not. Norma, we got you already.
She wants to win.
She really does.
She
want
likes
to win.
winning.
I'm in the chat. I'm a lurker. Norma's funny. All right, so this is going to be the giveaway for a free t-shirt off my Teespring store. And if you are here and you've already won a t-shirt, the shirts are going to go out next week. So
Where's Brianna?
just be
Brianna's
on
the one who
lookout.
won.
Yeah, I know, right? That's
We miss you, Brianna.
that's one of Gabe's friends. So and Hasiel, I don't think you've told me what you want off the store. So Hasiel, you're one of our winners from week 1. So get to me.
I like
when
that
you can.
Abner's like
Abner's here. Let me see, Abner, if your name is here.
Yes, it is. It's right there.
Abner
Yep.
right there.
I like that he's like Abner. Like a Pokemon, he popped out. Abner.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's spin this
Let's
wheel.
go. Big money. I love this.
All right, here we go.
Let's go. Let's go. We should take side bets on who's gonna win. Wish we had. Let's go. Oh, I knew it.
Diatik.
Congratulations.
Diatik, is that like a? This is like a Viking name or something.
Yeah, we have a question for you. You're supposed to be asking us questions. I feel like we have more questions for the chat.
Diatik, congrats, bro. Smash that. Well, I'll send you the link after this, and then you can pick whichever shirt you want.
That's nice.
Any t-shirt off the.
Can't get the Kale one yet though. The Kale and Mana shirt.
It's not available yet. Wheel of Fortune. All right, let's continue. This next song is called God of the Promise.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
So we decided to do 2 songs in one shot because
We went back to back. Let me not do the drink.
time is of the essence. So we're trying to get through these.
Thank you
Yeah.
for your time, guys. We really appreciate you hanging out here.
Definitely. So just a disclaimer real quick. One of the songs did not process. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put a Be Right Back overlay, and I'm just going to play the master from the downloads that I have. So that is what you guys are going to hear. You're not going to see the stream video setup. Unfortunately, my graphic designer was not able to upload that video. There was like some miscommunication, but I'm still going to show you the song regardless. But yeah, those songs were God of the Promise and Great Are You, Lord.
I agree with a lot of you that's one of my favorites too. What's up, Ben?
Great Are You, Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben is here. What's up, Ben? So just want to give a big shout out to Ben S. Dixon. So Ben mixed, mastered, produced this entire album. So super thankful for this guy. He's been a blessing, and he's been a really cool friend. Hal is also here. What's up, Hal?
What's up,
Thanks
Hal?
for being here, man.
He is Ben.
So yeah, we're gonna take just a few questions. If you guys have any questions, if not, we're gonna keep this going. I wanna start. We're
Thanks,
gonna probably
Cal.
do another giveaway. I blame Steven for not telling me Drew sings like this. So good.
I appreciate that. First song was not me. That was Hannah, right?
Yeah,
Hannah kills
the
it.
female voice was Hannah.
I know somebody compared Hannah to Kellen Quinn. I don't know if that means they're in the same range, but that makes sense that Kellen
Who's
would.
Kellen? Who's Kellen
Quinn?
Quinn again?
Pierce the Veil. Oh no, not Pierce the Veil. Whoa, Sleeping with Sirens. My
Sleeping
bad.
with Sirens copy. Yeah, don't know. Never really got into that band.
Yeah, I was a scene boy, so emo boy, so I was definitely into that band.
When you had hair.
Yeah, that was many things. But I did see some of you guys saying Blink.
Yeah, definitely some Blink vibes. I mean, the entire album and going forward in any kind of music that I write, you know, I took a different approach. In the past, I've always like tried to write the heaviest riff or like the most melodic riff and the heaviest breakdown, and I always thought to myself, like, you know, I want to make sure that, you know, this album is heavy or the music is heavy or whatever the case may be, but this time around, I just said, you know, I'm just gonna write music that makes me happy and that makes me feel good. And obviously, there's some parts in the album and parts of the music where you're gonna hear the emotion and the dark sounding music, but you know, it's just you're gonna hear a balance. You're gonna hear a balance of things. So yeah.
I think that it always provides good musical composition when you do that.
Definitely.
By the way, if you guys have not questions about the album, about us, or anything, ask away.
Yes.
We want to
You
hear.
guys can
Oh wait,
ask
Norma did
away.
ask the question. Remember?
Oh, Norma
yes, I
did
could not
ask a
forget
question.
it.
Hold on, where is it?
There you
I have okay, here it goes.
You can read it.
Okay. What the heck? This is so crazy. All right. I have a question. Would you rather eat chocolate flavored poop or poop flavored chocolate?
You go first. You go first.
right.
I know my answer to this one.
So, chocolate flavored poop
Or
poop flavored chocolate. It sounds terrible. Number one, all right, let's examine both these things. So first, chocolate flavored poop. So
that means
number
you're
one,
eating.
So you're eating the waste that's coming out of your body. That's terrible. However, the taste
It's gonna be banging.
It's going to be pleasant. But it's waste that's coming out of your body.
And then
Poop
your other choice.
flavored chocolate? Why would anyone eat something that tastes or smells like poop?
You gotta pick one though. I don't want to hear no.
No,
pushing the
I'm gonna
fence.
pick one. I'm
Yeah,
gonna pick one.
Yeah.
I'll definitely eat chocolate flavored
No!
poop. Chocolate flavored
Dude.
poop because
Why do people
I'm
pick
not
that?
gonna eat something that smells like poop. I'm not doing it.
That smells like poop.
Yeah.
So then you're eating-
poop flavored.
Oh, you're
If
eating poop
it's-
flavored chocolate.
No. I'm eating chocolate flavored poop.
Chocolate.
So,
yeah, me too.
Yeah, exactly.
After the stream, actually. Nah. Yeah, no.
So,
I'd rather eat poop that tastes like chocolate.
Correct. Me too. That's what I said.
Because you eating the other one, you insta-gag.
No,
Insta-
because I just can't eat
agree.
something that smells bad. Like
I'm
I
so
don't
glad we're on the
understand
same
how people
page.
can eat fish or seafood.
All right, let's
Like, did you
not get
guys
crazy.
know?
Let's not get
I'm not
crazy.
sure if you guys
We're
know
getting
this,
crazy.
but fish smells like seafood. Did you guys know that? That's terrible. That's terrible. That's awful.
No
I would
puedo.
never.
No
I would
puedo.
never. I would
No
never.
puedo.
Okay. Any more questions? We're gonna keep this going. If there aren't any more questions, like who tasted
look, I like
the
to see
poop
people- I like to
make
see- yeah.
the chocolate? You haven't tasted what poop tastes like before.
You don't
Nah,
have-
that's
you know, everything smells the way it tastes.
The consistency of chocolate flavored poop. Sounds
Exactly. That's why we
terrible.
rather eat. We're on the same page. That's what I get.
It's just bad. Anyway, all right. No questions. We're gonna keep this going. This next song is called Waymaker.
Your child who only eats.
You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, moving in our midst.
This is my surrender. This is my surrender. Here is where I lay it down. Every lie and every doubt. This is my surrender. And I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to, and I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. Here is where I lay it down. Every burden, every crown. This is my surrender. This is my surrender. Here is where I lay it down. Every lie and every doubt. This is my surrender. This is my surrender. And I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. And I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. This is where I lay it down. Every burden, every crown. This is my surrender. This is my surrender. Here is where I lay it down. Every lie and every doubt. This is my surrender. This is my surrender. I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to, and I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. Shake up the ground of all my traditions. Break down the walls of all my religions. Your way is better. Your way is better. Your way is better. Your way is better. Shake up the ground of all my traditions. Break down the walls of all my religions. Your way is better. Your way is better. Your way is better. Your way is better. Here is where I lay it down. Every burden, every crown. This is my surrender. This is my surrender. Here is where I lay it down. Every lie and every doubt. This is my surrender. This is my surrender.
Hi, Drew.
Thank you guys. So those songs were Waymaker and Make Room.
Doesn't the ending of Waymaker pop off? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
one of
hype.
my favorite breakdowns on the whole album is the Waymaker breakdown. Originally, I trolled. I wrote that like build up to the breakdown as a troll, because I don't know. I just made it like a really really big build up so that like you think the breakdown is coming, but nope, there's more building up. but yeah, it turned out to be really cool. Wow, so we have another one of these weird questions.
But
Would you
before-
rather
I
have
want-
pea flavored lemonade or lemonade flavored pea? That's just the same question as before. I'm not going to answer that question. You can answer it if you want.
It's obviously
It's
anything
still-
that tastes better. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
Urine
about the
stir
taste.
will take a scientific. There's another bone pickup. Scroll up in the chat. The sandwich question. Nah. I'm not letting that go.
Okay,
It's a
wait.
butter roll a sandwich. Let's get into
All
this real
right.
quick.
I
We don't
forgot.
got that much time, but
Julie has asked that question in one of our chats before, so I'd love to hear your point
sandwich
of view.
says the definition of sandwich according to the Webster Dictionary says an item of food consisting of two pieces of bread, not one loaf, two pieces of bread with meat, cheese, this is where you might get it, Julie, I'm not sure, or other filling between them, eaten as a light meal. Meal, not a snack.
That's not what's in question, though.
So a buttered roll is not a sandwich.
Because a sandwich is a snack for me.
A butter roll is just like, what's a butter roll?
Butter roll is
a taste test. A taste test.
A butter roll is like, you know what I'm saying? In the morning, you got to get somewhere and you don't got time to wait for the bacon, egg, and cheese. So you just, you know what I'm saying? Just,
That's
hey,
true.
let me get a butter roll.
Yo,
It's like, I got you.
Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese, up
That's
ketchup.
it. That's it.
But yeah,
So-
butter roll's not. Is not. I saw some. What is it? The
But,
Pete. Now we're not turn down. We'll break every chain. Cool.
Any more questions we're going
Does
to do?
Drew got a man? Yeah, I got a man.
Who said that?
Norma.
Oh. Oh, God.
Norma's my wife, so
Oh,
do
you
I got a
scared
man?
me.
Yeah.
You scared me, bro. I thought it was somebody else. I was about to say,
About to put message
hold on.
message
just 1
redacted.
second. No, just 1 second.
Yeah, I got a man's, yo. Was good. I do got a man's. Sorry, Norms. I have a man's.
Norma, stop trolling.
Such a troll.
She is a troll. All right, let's get to this giveaway. Then we're gonna do one more song, and then we're gonna do the final giveaway, and then just some final thoughts, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. This is gonna be for another.
Jose.
You got a man's, James? Yes, I do. Andrew is my man. All right, so here we go. This is for a T-shirt off my
Let's go.
merch shirt. Look, I drew.
Big money. Who we got?
Steve. Who's Steve?
My brother, Steven?
I don't know.
Ben?
It's his name.
Yeah, Steven.
He's on the chat. I mean,
Steven.
he's on the thing.
Congratulations, Steven.
All right.
Are you
Steve.
hype? Is it hype? Nice job, Steve. Congrats.
So yeah, you guys can go to Julie.
She's waiting for the name to drop so she can get another spin.
You guys can go to my merch store. I'll send Andrew the link so he can send it to you guys.
Yes.
Steven as in Ven?
Sven.
Yo, Sven!
Sven.
Aye! Why are we just reading the chat?
That's the best thing.
A family member
He said
won.
that's
Not
nepotism.
fair.
It was random. He pressed the button.
All right, we're gonna get to the last song. So what you're gonna see on the screen is "Be Right Back," and then I'm gonna play the audio from Apple Music. So just don't mind the background. Yeah, let's get to it.
It's easier to fall for anything than for what is right if it means nothing.
Have you ever held in doubt what this life is all about? Have you questioned all these things? They aren't important as they seem. Do you really want to know? Or are you scared of the unknown? Have you questioned all these things? They aren't important as they seem. Nothing is as it seems, but there's a purpose-driven life. We are the dream. The end will catch you by surprise. I will believe, whether if it all ends tonight. I will believe there is a purpose-driven life.
All right. There it goes.
I hope you liked our song. Be right back. No, that's not
That song was called Wilderness. So, by the way, all of these songs are going to be available on all streaming platforms. These stream videos are going to be available on YouTube for you guys to watch. We also have some really cool music video projects that we're going to be releasing within the next few weeks. We are also planning a very, very big digital album release party, which will be happening sometime in April. So we've been preparing for that, and we're excited to perform these songs for you guys. So it's a really, really cool time within the next few months. So we're gonna take a few more questions.
That was all the t-shirt drama. Go on. When's the stream start? LOL.
When does the stream start?
Josh, that question I actually asked to Gabe and James
Oh,
last
could
week.
God microwave a burrito so hot that he himself could not eat it? No, because God is all powerful and he can do anything. So that's an easy one. Why is it called driveway? Oh crap, I spit. Why is it called driveway when you park in it, and a parking?
As it continued
Oh,
there.
and a parkway when you drive in it. I don't know, Julie.
You know why?
I don't know.
I got an answer for you. That's it. That's like it's just the way.
There's no answer.
That's just the way
okay.
it is.
If a package of sandwich bread is cooked until crispy,
Wait.
is it?
They mean the whole package. Like they don't even mean the bread. The package.
Wait, what?
It says if a package of sandwich bread.
If a package of sandwich bread, what do they mean? I don't get it.
It's just like if you take it literally, you're putting the whole package.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a fire, my dude. Like
Yeah,
You're gonna
exactly.
have fire in your kitchen.
So they're saying like a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
Okay.
The whole loaf.
If okay,
a loaf of bread.
If a loaf of bread
Is cooked.
is cooked until crispy, is it a toasted loaf or a loaf of toast?
Oh, I actually like this one. Is it a toasted? Dang, this one's good.
Is it a toasted loaf?
This is like
or a
philosophical.
loaf of toast? That's a interesting question. I would say
I think we need to go back and study. Like
I
we need
would
to go back
say-
into the word. And
these are theological. So I would say that it's the toast has to be sliced up
for it to be
So-
considered toast.
Correct.
Okay.
If it's not sliced up, then it's not
So
toast.
then it's a toasted loaf.
So I would say
Yeah,
that it's
toasted loaf.
it's a toasted loaf.
That's solid.
Because toasted is what it is, and then toasted is what happened to it, and like toasted
process.
is the process, and then loaf is what it is.
Yo,
So
big
good
brain,
try.
big
good try,
brain.
Michael. Right?
But you were wrong on that.
I
I don't know.
have I have a big brain.
Matt and I.
Drew's vocals are great. Have an Amberlin vibe.
Thank you. I love Amberlin, my favorite band.
Thank you so much, guys.
Appreciate it.
Let's see any more questions. What was your favorite song of the album to
Great.
record and why? Cool. So,
question. Go ahead. Okay, I'll go first.
I'll
I'll
go first and then I'll go after.
My favorite one, and look, this is just purely because I love this song so much, is definitely "Great Are You, Lord." Like for me, that's a top worship song of all time. Like I could never get tired of it. My church played it every single week for like 3 months straight, and I never grow tired. That and what song were we talking about the other day? Oh man, there was a song that I love too. Everybody knows the Israel Houghton song. Lord, you are good. That and "Great Are You, Lord" I could listen to on
Nice.
repeat forever. But definitely, I would say "Great Are You, Lord" just because I love that song and I just love to worship to it all the time. What about you, James?
I would say my favorite. Let me reread the question. What was your favorite song of the album to record and why? My favorite song would have to be.
Well, let's take it like musically and then vocally. I think that's a cool way to look at it because you had dual roles.
Musically, I enjoyed playing Wilderness. Only because I was able to channel a lot of pop punk vibes that I've been just wanting to do for years, and I just was always just trying to tailor my music to the heavier side, so I never like found like anywhere to use that kind of music. So like guitar wise and like just performance wise, Wilderness. Vocally, the bridge of Waymaker, like right before the breakdown, was really like a very like personal performance for me, and you know what was said and you know just leading up to that breakdown. So it would be Waymaker vocally for me.
That's good.
So,
Good answers.
Yeah. It froze.
More?
Frozen. Can you do a cover for "Let It Go" from Froze?
Let it go.
Oh, Wally is here. What did the Dominicans say to heed the warning? Que tancios. That's an inside joke.
No. My God.
What's up, Wally? Wally, you missed the entire stream, Wally.
You know what? He came with the best
You
part.
missed the entire stream.
Right, he gets his name input though. That's all that.
Actually,
what
yeah,
a clutch
yeah.
move.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
let's-
how you. He's Dominican.
Let's put what? No, Wally's Puerto Rican.
I'm
Wally's,
both, so I can make this joke. I was about to say because of course it's the Puerto Rican that comes at the end of the party to get the food. He comes with the tray ready, like my uncle would do, ready to collect the food at the end of the night and say hello and goodbye.
Damn,
Maybe
some
like
straight
that.
up Puerto Rican stuff. All right. Anyone want to build a snowman?
Right now,
Yes,
let's do it. Yes.
3 months of gangster mess.
Cool. Thanks.
I don't know
Jose.
what that means. Let it go. Let it go. I can't take this anymore.
Wait. I can't
Is this on
take
Apple
this.
Music? Yes, it's currently on Apple Music. You can go ahead and stream it. Does this mean we all win? No,
You-
it doesn't.
You all won in Jesus' heart, but not ours.
All right. We're going to do the final giveaway of the Amazon gift card, the $50 gift card. So I keep saying gift card, but what's going to happen is I'm going to send you a code that you can use as a coupon because Save the Earth, right? Why,
Digital
why
gift
would
card,
I have
baby.
to-
Let's go.
Why would I have to print anything?
I love it.
So $50 gift card. All right, here we go.
Let's go. Let's go. Big money, baby. Let's go. Let's see. Who's the lucky one?
I want to win.
Hey.
Wilkins. All right, so here's the rule. Here's the rule that I was doing last week. If you are not in the chat right now,
Word.
I'm gonna keep respinning. So Wilkins, you got 5 to 10 seconds.
Nah, that's
to
okay because there's a little lag. We gotta get like 30.
Well,
Are they still frozen?
We could. Ben. I thought you were saying Ben as in like Ben Dixon. Oh, Veng. Yeah, exactly, Julie. You missed by Wilkins, all right?
And she's ready. She's always on point. Like last week
Yeah,
too.
the same thing.
Keep it rolling.
All right, let's get Wilkins out of here.
She's so hype. Now he told me he left.
He left. Yeah, Norman wants to win too. All right, let's try
All right,
it again. Let's try it
go.
again.
Sorry.
No, we're not
Oh
frozen.
my. Yeah, the chat.
Dominga, Mom, are you here?
Uh-oh.
Mom, are you here?
Uh-oh.
What about me?
He's so confused.
Mom, are you here? Mom, are you
Imagine
here?
every song that says Ben and you just put Ben in it
Ben.
and he just comes out and goes.
Afuera. Mom's not here. Mom probably tuned out. All right.
Sorry, Mom.
That's fine. Mom gets free merch anyway. She shouldn't even be on this list. Get out of here, Mom. All right, so what? All right, let's try it again.
You
It's got to land on somebody
never
that's here. That's just how it works.
Yeah, I see the
Y fuera!
He always leaves early.
Yeah, Abner
He's
leaves.
gone. We don't have to ask.
Hold on.
Let's see.
Abner, are you here?
You gonna do it to us again, broda?
He won last
Broda.
week too, right?
Yeah, he bounced. Julie was hyped.
Abner, all right. Let's go. We gotta keep spinning. This is for the gift card. Y'all should have stuck around, bro. Y'all should have stuck around for the gift card. Josh Sahad.
Do you still hear Josh?
Josh Sahad.
He wrote 3 questions about lemonade
Yeah,
pee
then he
and
bounced. Josh Sahad.
Jose was just with him, so he might be driving.
Josh Sahad
Yes,
is
Jose,
my
your
name.
name is there.
Jose, your name is there. Relax.
He's
Jose.
driving.
He's driving.
It doesn't count. All right.
High choice.
See ya. Sorry, Josh.
He's driving.
You
It
snooze,
doesn't
you
count.
lose.
He left. All right, let's go.
That's why he's driving. Kale?
Kale. Oh, yeah, Kale left too.
Kale left. Vended to the Kale leave.
Hi from Portugal.
Hey, Jose.
What's up, Jose?
You could throw him. Oh.
That's too late.
Yeah.
Kale, are you here?
Kale.
Kale was rocking with us this whole time.
I know.
And
Wait, he answered. Oh, Josh answered.
Josh said he's here. Kale.
Julie. Oh,
Kale's here.
wait. Oh, now we got
Kale is not here. Where's Kale?
Pescatarian.
Julie.
Josh is texting and driving. He's being
He's
illegal.
being illegal over
Give her a minute. I don't know.
minute.
Josh came
Give
back.
her
What do
a
you think?
minute.
He was
right.
driving. I mean,
Okay.
God talks about grace. I don't know.
Josh, I'm going to give you
Look at Jose. He doesn't care. How
I'm
you
going to give
doing?
you a free t-shirt. Kale, I'm also going to give you a free t-shirt. Wait, Kale responded or
He said, "Give her a minute."
who?
Nah, give it to Josh. Man, just do a poll.
Let's keep spinning then. Woo! Wait, what?
Aw.
Oh, Kale is here.
Josh,
All right, Kale.
Josh and Kale.
Josh
All
and
right, so what do
Kale.
we-
All right, so I'm feeling a bit generous. So Josh, you're gonna get a $25 gift card.
Oh, that's
and
fair.
Kale, you're gonna get a $25
very
gift
fair.
card. So thank you guys for being here.
Dude, it was so great.
This was a lot of fun, and I'm thankful that even we've been on this live for an hour and a half, and there's still 15 people here watching our faces and talking to us. That's a big deal. I know streamers that have been streaming a long time, and they get a couple of viewers here and
Yeah.
there. So this means a lot to me and to our movement and what we're trying to do. So
Yeah, we appreciate the
Thank
love, the
you.
support, all the kind comments.
Definitely.
Thank you. If there's lurkers, we thank you for you too.
Yeah, definitely. So, anyone that donated to this GoFundMe, I know this was before your time, Andrew, and quite frankly, many people in this chat didn't know that I had a GoFundMe, but there was a big number. I think over like 40 people donated to make this album happen and make the production of this album happen. So to those people, I want to say thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you guys are pleased with the final product. Just so you guys know, we want to grow as musicians as well, and we are gonna be working on just making the best quality for you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much for hanging with us. Love you. Mean it.
Love you guys.